Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Eagle Reacts. My name's Eli, and today we are back with more HBO's The Last of Us. It has already been a week, and we're already on episode 4. Kind of crazy how fast this is going. I feel like the weeks are absolutely flying by. Forgive me if I sound a little weird. I am still a bit congested, and I also have a wee bit of a headache. So, but I want to record these videos and get these out to you here. It's not like it's all that much work. I'm kind of just sitting in the chair and recording, right? So I can suck it up a little bit, and we can watch some Last of Us. And after this, I'll be recording some other videos as well. But last time we saw the wonderful story between Bill and Frank, which is taking the world by storm. It's all over the place. Everybody's watching The Last of Us now because of that episode. Got to see the amazing performance by Nick Offerman and Murray Bartlett as well. Phenomenal episode, loved it. Not much story progression naturally because most of the episode was a flashback, so the plot didn't get pushed forward super far or anything like that. But now we will be rejoining with Joel and Ellie, and the plot will get back on track, and we will continue our journey west here. I'm imagining that this section of the show is when they're gonna start taking some more creative liberties, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but this kind of like middle section of the game, there's a lot of like gameplay in the game version of The Last of Us, so you kind of need to adapt that to a TV show so it's more watchable because you're not playing it. That's not, you can't just have a shootout for the next like couple episodes or just like a ton of different action sequences because that's not entertaining to watch over and over again. So I'm assuming maybe we're going to see some creative liberties taken here and there. But let me stop rambling and let's jump right into the episode and find out exactly how they decided to adapt episode 4. Alright, y'all, here we go. Episode 4, Please Hold My Hand. Interesting title. Let's see what that's all about. Oh boy, now Ellie's practicing with her gun. This is, that's the moment when Joel finds out that she's, snuck this away into her bag. That's gonna suck. They're gonna get in a whole big argument, I'm sure. At least she kind of seems to know what she's doing. Looks like she's trying to be smart about it at least, right? She's not just, okay, well that was dumb. Loaded or not, you should never really, pull the trigger. Unless you intend to actually shoot something, but... Damn, look at this shitty gas station that they stopped at. This place is, disgusting. Nobody's been here in 20 whole years. Siphoning gas out of the cars, yeah, that makes sense.
When liquid travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know.
He was like, listen, they told me how to do it. I don't know the science behind it, man. I feel like that's how most of us are with a lot of the stuff we do in our daily lives. We're like, I don't know, man. It just works. We all do it this way, whatever,
Push the envelope.
What is this?
Stationary.
Oh my god, the pun book! She has the pun book from the game.
Volume 2.
Jesus, this show is so good.
There's a mermaid. Where's an ouchie bra. Ouchie bra. Stayed up all night.
No.
Wondering where
He said no. No, this cannot happen.
Feel free.
He's starting to like her and he knows it. He just doesn't want to show it yet. Damn, look at these cars. The way they're like... Why are they like that?
Yeah, they used to stick big ass plows on them and clear the roads
Okay,
and
it's
make
literally just exactly what I was talking about. I was like, how are they all pushed to the side like that?
It's light on the reading, but it has some interesting
Oh my god, and they brought the porno mag in too. Yo, they... They actually use the dialogue word for word. She says all of that, man. God damn it. This adaptation is so good. Oh my god. You don't understand how happy that makes me to see somebody just do it right for once. My whole life I've been seeing so many different things turn into, or so many different video games turn into shows or movies or whatever, and it always sucks. But they're just doing it, man. They really are just doing it right. Wow, crazy. Unbelievable what 20 years of little to no human interaction does to the world. I'd have to imagine most of this is CGI too, right? Must have been very difficult to generate all of this and animate it and all that. Damn, I thought he was gonna drive into the middle of the field. so there wouldn't be any like trees around them. But he's driving all the way in the forest. Some ravioli. Is that what that is? Looks like it. Oh yeah, some Chef Boyardee.
So can we start a fire? I'm freezing.
Now, why am I gonna tell you no?
Because infected will see the smoke.
No, fungus isn't that smart. This is too remote for infected anyway.
So what are they gonna do, rob us?
Well, there's
Yeah.
way more in mind than that.
Rob. Kill. Depending on how they're feeling. Some other horrible shit. Smart. Get the gun ready, cocked and loaded. Right next to you. Gotta jump up and kill something. Good to go. No way she's gonna read puns to sleep. She's gonna like put him to sleep with puns.
Joe,
What?
can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
He's gonna say a pun.
Because he was out standing in his field?
Did you read this?
No.
He said no. That's just a famous one.
Those people you said. There's no way anyone knows we're here, right? No one's gonna find us. Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
Wow, that was quite a intense reaction to coffee. I mean, I don't really like coffee, but I don't know if I would react like that upon smelling it for the first time.
It smells like burnt
It
shit.
does. That's what I've always thought, and that's why I don't like it. I want to like it, though, honestly. Everybody likes it. I feel like I don't know. I want to... maybe if I found a
For like
particular type of coffee
Where
that
would
I
you
liked.
say your
Cheyenne.
Really?
Yep, that's how it said. She said, really?
Cass,
Tommy.
younger, older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Wow.
Long story.
Rapid fire
Only
questions.
25 hours? Because I think that's what. What if you don't find him?
I will.
How do you know?
I'm persistent. You gotta be early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
Wow, okay. That's rough. Tunnel. Can't imagine that's very easy to get through. Tons of cars piled up and just blocking the way. Imagine there could be people in this tunnel too. Tunnel's a pretty good place to use as a oh, it's kind of short though. I was gonna say to use as like a little hideout, you know. It's covered, it's like protected. You only have to defend two sides.
Screw it.
What are you doing?
We can jog right around this tunnel. Take the next ramp. And we're back on the road minute tops.
I feel like it's not gonna be as easy as that, because when is it ever, right?
It's a highway.
I can't tell from this. I'm all turned around.
Well, don't look at the state map. Look at the
I
inset.
don't know where we are in that either. This is my second day in a fucking car.
What
I mean, I think we're heading north. Where the fuck is Fedra?
the fuck is going on? Who is this kid? No, this is a trap. This is a 100% a trap.
Seatbelt on.
This guy's hiding a gun and he's gonna start shooting. Holy shit! They dropped a cinder block on the windshield! Holy shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're not hurt, nothing.
I don't think so.
I'm surprised that windshield held. That was crazy. I thought that thing was gonna go right through. But it actually held up. I don't think there's too many guys.
You crawl to that wall and you squeeze through and you don't come out until I say, okay?
It's not like they're up against an army, you know what I'm saying? It's survivable, I think. Nice, alright. She's in. She's safe. That's one down. I think there's only like 2 or 3 left, so... Oh, good. He's standing up and out of cover. Oh, he should have got him right then and there. He didn't look up. So I guess he didn't know that he had moved. Damn, that would have been perfect. Okay, it was only 2, I guess. 3. Okay, 3. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was a 3rd. Ellie, you gotta help him. Damn, don't aim down, Ellie. You might hit Joel. Yeah, give him one more for good measure. Why not? He tried to kill you. I mean, there's no... What do do you mean it's okay? No, man, no, you're dead. She shot him in the spine? Holy shit. After you tried to kill me? Are you kidding me, bro? Yeah, now this conversation has to happen. Wow, he's really playing with him. Joel's not the forgiving type, though. Assuming they're gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, assuming they're portraying him like how he is in the game, he's not letting this slide at all. Damn, what did he do? You hit him with the... You get him with a knife? I guess. Jeez, you could have just shot him, man. I guess he's trying to save ammo. I don't know.
Get a better look.
Hopefully we spot a clear route out.
Where's Joel's bag, though? Didn't he have some stuff in the car?
Stay close.
Got it.
Damn, this whole place is overrun with, like, raiders or whatever. Wow. Look at this whole... They overtook, I guess, this Fedra station. What is going on here? Who's this old man? What is going on here? Who are these people?
This is the cell where my brother was beaten to death.
And I'm sorry.
This guy ex-Fedra?
I delivered you.
Wow, that's crazy. These two have known each other for quite some time, I guess.
About your brother.
You think I won't do it?
I don't know, this chick seems kind of crazy. She might. They killed Brian! God, now we're gonna have to deal with these people? I don't even know who these people are! This is show original content here.
Could be Mercs.
Could be Mercs.
Henry has a radio. Maybe he found someone out there. Maybe he called these guys in.
Wow, these are very dumb people, it seems, huh? A whole group of very dumb people. What's she gonna go kill this guy now? I guess so. Cause she thinks that this Henry guy called him in. She just killed him for no reason.
This is Henry's work.
Okay.
Understand?
This is your leader?
Find
This
every
random
operator.
fucking lady that looks like she sells cupcakes or some shit? Or that's what she did before, you know, like, the outbreak? This loser. Look at all these losers. Dude, they think they're so cool. Holy shit. Wow, they picked up a battering ram. They were like, we could use this.
For a little bit, maybe. Looks like they're checking out apartment buildings first. But they'll be coming through these places soon enough. I'm alright. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Thing is, I didn't hear that guy coming. He shouldn't have had to have, you know,
Well, you're glad I did, right?
if you, well,
Want to talk about it? Is that what he's gonna say?
and I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Moment of weakness. You know? Letting himself be vulnerable. A little bit.
It wasn't my first time.
It wasn't? I think maybe I know what she's talking about, but I'm not sure.
Your thumb. Over your thumb. Left hand. Squeezes down on the right. Got it?
Better for her to be, you know, knowledgeable. Get us to use it again.
You put it in your pack.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one to get past. Most difficult obstacle yet, by far. Excuse me.
No sign of them. You?
Yeah.
How did you find them? What's the sign of them? Watch it be another completely unrelated thing, and it's like, oh, this was Henry. It's like, this Henry guy isn't even in this city or town, like, wherever they're at. I don't think that they were on an upper floor, were they? What is this? What? I was right. It's a completely unrelated scenario. It's like, oh, somebody was living here. It's not the people you're after. Kid liked to draw. Where this was.
Double the
Oh, I just remembered who Henry was. I think. I'm pretty sure I know who Henry is. What the hell is this? What? Why is there a crater? Hello?
The others.
Is that like a massive, like, bloater or something?
Let's just
Some
take
kind
it.
of crazy infected hive or something like that?
Kathleen.
After.
Where'd you be without me, huh?
By now, Wyoming.
Walked into that.
Walked into that one.
On the 42 flights.
45.
Jeez. Get your legs ready. For what, though? I guess just to get a vantage point, just to see. Unless they plan on climbing up across the roofs.
My brother, too.
Yeah. That's the crew he was talking about, I guess.
Did you kill innocent people? 33 floors, that's good.
It's gonna have to be.
New record, 33 floors.
Give me a minute. Leave the ass. 56 years old.
There you go. Get some cushions. A lot more comfortable, you know. Wow, that's really smart. Put the glass everywhere, so if somebody tries to sneak in.
Oh, I get it. Crunch, crunch.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're gonna hear it?
Of course I'll hear it. That's the damn point.
Yeah, he needs some rest, seriously. He barely slept last night. This is a very shitty situation they're in.
Hey,
Yeah.
when we were talking about hurting people, what did you mean it wasn't your first time? It isn't fair. Your age. Having to deal with all of this.
So it gets easier when you get older?
No, not really.
It does a bit, come on.
But still.
More numb to it.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the
Learn to
classroom
deal with it.
is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side. Joel, did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
What?
Yeah. It runs in your genes.
Oh my god.
That is so good. Jesus, I'm losing it.
Wow. He's dying over here. He's giggling. What the hell? Wow. That was a nice moment. Henry. And Sam. And there they are. All right. Very, very good. Interesting. So it plays out a bit differently. How they end up meeting Henry and Sam here. But we'll learn more about them in the next episode. Be centered around them, I'm sure. Their little section of the story. He didn't hear the glass, clearly. Either that or they came from a different angle or something. I don't know the layout of that room. I couldn't really tell the way it was laid out, but very, very good, very cool. I really hope we don't have to see too much more of this other group. I'm not interested in them at all. Like, I'm imagining we probably won't. Once we finish this section with Henry and Sam, because they're the ones that are like tied to that group, I guess. Once we finish the section with them, we probably won't really see them again. Which is good because I don't really care for those people. But other than that, great episode. As I kind of figured, you could tell there's a little bit of foreshadowing at the end of the previous episode with Bill and Frank that they were going to start on the kind of arc with Ellie and Joel warming up to each other a little bit, and that's a lot of what this episode was. Obviously, it was, getting back to basics or getting back to normalcy. From the last episode, you get to see Joel and Ellie a lot more this time around. And they're definitely growing closer to each other. They had that very nice little moment at the end where they were laughing. That was cool. So yeah, that was great. I'm so happy again, and I've said it every episode I think so far. Just how accurate they are to the source material and how they're just sticking exactly with it, and they're not straying from the story, the way it plays out in the video game, in any compromising fashion, in any way that compromises the integrity of like the plot, and the story. Like I said, I think this part is a little bit different, that they go into the city, but that doesn't really matter. As long as they still meet Sam and Henry. And as we just saw, they have. I also love the little details, like the whole scene with with the nude mag, or the porno mag that Ellie had. She says all those lines word for word. She makes the joke about pages being stuck together, and she throws it out the window. The pun book also makes its return, which is awesome. So yeah, very very happy with the way this show is playing out so far. And I feel like pretty soon we're not even gonna have to say so far, because it's looking like if they've gotten this far and it's this good, I think it's safe to say that the whole thing all the way through is gonna be great. But the jury's still out on that, so we'll wait and see how that pans out. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to check me out on my other socials, you can, description down below. But other than that, I'm gonna get on out of here. So take care, y'all. Peace.